Hi guys, and welcome to another video by I'm Vegan and Frodo. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for watching another video. Thank you for your amazing comments. Thank you for asking me questions. And today's video is going to be a question that I got recently. It won't be too long, and I just want to answer it because I feel like a lot of people have this question. So, highways. The question was, do you get worried or concerned when you're riding on a highway? And I thought we'd do a little video and have a spin on highways versus little country roads, little side roads that you can ride on when you do bike touring, cycle touring kind of thing. So basically, if you've been watching my videos and you've been watching my tours and vlogs and things, you can see, and following me on Strava, you can see that a big portion of my trips I actually do prefer to doing on highways. And there are benefits, good and bad, to both kinds of roads and both approaches. And it really just depends, one, what you feel comfortable with, and two, what kind of bike you have. Because that will define your limiting factors when it comes to road quality, whether it's bitumen or gravel, what kind of things your bike can take, how confident you are in your bike. Obviously, you're going to be pretty confident if you're taking it on such long distance rides. But again, there is a difference between flat road tires versus mountain bike tires. I should have brought out my mountain bike tires for this video. But you know what I mean, right? So I enjoy going on highways because you're less likely to get lost. Seriously, like, that is my very honest answer to you. Because when you go to a new country or a new city to city and you've never been there before, I enjoy the detours. I do the detours and I go off and get lost in the mountains. But sometimes when you're trying to make specific distance, you want to just go from A to B in the specific fastest way possible, really, honestly. And maybe some people will complain and say, or like not complain, but disagree that that's not the point of touring or bike touring, that you should enjoy the journey. And it is totally like fun and exciting, and I do absolutely enjoy the journey. Like, you see me, I love the journey, I totally enjoy it. But sometimes it is important to me to get to a specific destination before a specific time or before something else. And if you have unlimited time to go off and adventure the world and cycle for days and days and days and never have to go back to work, or like you're taking a year off just cycling around the world, that's great. Like, you can do as many little country roads as you can. I personally, where I am right now, I really enjoy BKs, and I enjoy that feeling of accomplishment and realization that I got from here to here in such time with such effort. And it's also like, I feel like it tests me as well. So highways, for me it's highways. I enjoy them. I find that I'm less likely to get lost because when I'm in the new place, I do enjoy the country roads and kind of hidden off the way roads as well, but only to the point, because I've been obviously riding, as you know, on a road bike tires, and with my old bike on the Giants, like, you couldn't, there were like head brakes, and you can't even like put a mountain bike tire on it. With the new bike here, they're disc brakes, so there's actually, it's still a road bike, but there are disc brakes on it. So you can actually, there's room here, there's enough clearance to fit in the mountain bike tire on it, which is an excellent advantage of my new bike if I wanted to go and do gravel roads. Also, when you're on a highway, I feel like if something was to happen, like you have a lot of people kind of running around and you can ask for help, and a lot of people see you, right? Like you're very visible. Depends how quiet where you're at and how small is this country road that you're taking. You know, like, you kind of need to look at cons and pros. You know what I mean? Like, there's good and bad. Depends on the situation, really. I absolutely enjoy going out here at the back of Brisbane and getting lost in the hills, and there's like hardly not many people there, and it's a lot of fun, just other cyclists. when I go to a new place, it's nice sometimes to have that little bit of security, and I also do enjoy a really big case. So I am able to do this big case when I'm a lot more clear on the route and there's a lot more straightforward plan. But again, whichever country you go to, you can't go on all the highways or interstate routes, so sometimes you do need to have the combination of the both, or just your small country roads. I'm happy on interstates and on highways. I think it's just a general knowledge, right? Common sense. When you're on a bike, make sure that you are sticking to your side of the road, whichever hemisphere you're in, whichever country you're in, and how to drive. Have enough room, be always aware, have your little bicycle mirror, be very visible, have your lights, have your high vis, have all these things. Try not to do too much riding at night time. Just be safe, pay attention to the road, as well as like the cars, the moving cars, the animals, the quality of the bitumen and things like that, and be confident and know your gear as well, what you have with you, what it can do, what it can't do. However, I've done some gravel riding on my 25mm tires, Continental, Relics, Relics, but I've done some on Continental as well, but this one right now I have Max's Relics and they're 25mm, and that's what I've done some gravel riding in. But I usually do that, it's not planned gravel, it's usually, I'm now on this road and it's another 15 and 20k and I have to ride on gravel. But also at the same time, when there are small country roads, sometimes they're not finished. So again, see, I've had this situation where I was like, okay, cool, my bike can make it, it's fine, it's gravel, it will last long. But it ended up being a dead-end road, even though it showed that it will take me out. So I'm more trusting of the bigger roads and highways and things like that, because at least I know it gets traveled, a lot of traffic, well, not a lot, but enough traffic to know that it's a legitimate road, which on the other end there'll be the destination. It's not just going to be a dead end. That's another reason why I do that, because I have gotten lost before as well, following small teeny little roads that I thought, but then again there were times when it was absolutely fine as well. So make a judgment depending on where you're at and dependent on time of the day it is. Like if it's really dark nighttime and you're uncertain about this teeny little off to the side road, maybe be safe and stick to the bigger roads and highways. But if you are to ride in the darker time of the day, make sure that you're visible, that you have loads of lights, that you have your high vis and everything like that. Hopefully this answers that question and it all made sense. Let me know if you have anything else down below, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye, thanks for watching.